guys. Hey, how y'all doing? Is you doing? Is you? Because it's Thursday and the week is almost over, so I'm doing. So today I wanted to come on here and first of all talk about this. It has come to my attention that I've got the old woman helmet head. You know what I'm talking about? The one where they just go, and it, no matter what you do, no matter if there's a windstorm or it is like circling cows outside, because you know the tornado has come, their hair never moves. Matter of fact, you know, they pull out pencils and their purse, old medicine bottles, just when they go into the salon to get it washed and repermed and everything, like the woman's like doing this and then like coffee falls out. Oh, that's where I put that. Well, it's getting on my nerves, but I'm not going to cut it because I want my hair to get long. Get long. Hurry up. Quit being awkward face. I bought stuff to make my hair purple. Yes, I did. I bought stuff to bleach and make my hair, bright ass purple. But I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. I can't see myself. You know how like sometimes you can dye your hair. What you ladies, men's who dyes their hairs, can kind of surmise what they shall look like with said color. You know, I've been all about the purple, and I'm like, yeah, let's do purple. I'm gonna be so cool. I'm gonna be 38 and just so cool. God, I can't wait to be so cool. And then I'm like, I'm 38, and maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know. I want to. I bought the stuff for it, but I'm slightly chicken shit. Like, I know it's just hair, and I wanted to do it. Owie. I wanted to do it while my hair was really short, so as it grew out, it would have more of an ombre effect. But I'm a chicken shit to do it. I don't know what I shall do with this shit. I don't know. Why don't you guys leave me a little commenty down below if I should do my hair dark purple. The color purple I'm talking about is like super dark amethyst. So it's almost a black purple. I got coffee. I got it. I know my voice is hoarse, but I got coffee. I'm good. I'm alright. It's okay. We need to have a weight loss surgery, or not even a weight loss surgery, a weight loss confessional, and I'm gonna start it right here. I'm gonna step in the little closet and close the door. Here's my weight loss confessional. Last night, well, no, we'll start on Monday. Let's start Monday. Let's be real with each other, y'all. Like, let's get on the real. Monday, I used food as a crutch. You did? Well, yeah, I did. When I got upset about my, when I got upset that the guy that I had for my tattoo wasn't going to show up, and the way he treated me, I was like, I want to eat. And so let's start with, we went to this shop to get some coffee, right? And we were looking at the menu, okay, because I didn't want to go far because my new appointment would be less than an hour, and you don't want to get a tattoo when you don't have food in your stomach. Listen to all the excuses. Listen to that. Listen, I didn't want to go that far. I only had an hour. Listen to the horse shit excuses that I'm going to give you. This is how my mind works. This is how I justify fucking myself over. Huh? So I go into the place, and my mother-in-law are sitting there. We're going to share something, and they have omelets, and I'm like, well, Jody's going to be here, and I don't know how long my tattoo's going to be. Excuse me. And I don't want to get full, so we just need something small, okay? So we didn't get an omelet, which would have been just fine, but we didn't do it. And then they had sandwiches, and I was like, no, that's too much bread. So I pick out. They had soup, and it was white bean and chili, like white bean. I think it was white bean and sausage, excuse me. And what is white beans? They ain't nothing but carbs, girl. They ain't nothing but carbs. And I'm like, there's probably a lot of meat in that. There's probably, there's probably tons of meat in there. And then, instead of just leaving it like that, instead of just, having some soup, I decide that the bag of chips besides the register is something that I should have. I mean, I haven't had really any carbs today, and the soup's probably not going to be a ton of carbs. So this bag of chips seems like a good idea, doesn't it, Nirvana? Well, yeah, it does. Let's do it. Get on it. Let's do it. So that was Monday. And then after my tattoo was over, I went to start, after Jody went home, wait, hold on. There's more. So then we went to dinner, and, I didn't get tortillas. I didn't get the stuff that I wasn't supposed to, but I did have 4 of the little chips and dip, the chips and the salsa. I told you guys, I'm gonna give you guys the real deal here. So I decided that day, on our way home, I wanted a coffee, and I actually stopped at Starbucks, and I did a sugar-free cinnamon dolce frappuccino with 1 base pump of their light base pump, and I did it breve, which means made with half and half. Still, no excuse. None. And then, so that was that day. Tuesday I came home. Tuesday I did great. Wednesday, my husband and I, he came home. My mother-in-law's gone. And he's like, let's go out to dinner. And I said, okay. My first thing when he says, do you want to go out to dinner, is barbecue meat, or I usually go to pho where I get the soup with the meat in it, or I'll go to Chipotle with no rice. Now, all those things I could have went to, but I didn't. So let me tell you, there's a new place in town that's called, it's not new, it's new to us, because we don't never go there, and it's a kind of a Japanesey place. It's called Hazui too. The first Hazui we went to is, this place Matthew really wanted to try. So we go in, and let's see, I ordered the chicken yakitori sticks, which is essentially just grilled chicken sticks. Now, I tried to be halfway damn decent. I'm gonna put it that way. I tried to be halfway damn decent, but this is weight loss confessional, and I gotta be honest with you guys, because this is why I'm here. I have to be honest. So I ordered that, and then I ordered a Philadelphia roll, and then I ordered edamame. And then I was like, wait, hold on. I had a phone call, so now I'm done. So I think I was telling you guys about last night's dinner. I went in to this new place called Hisui 2, and then we, he ordered chicken katsu. He ordered crab, California roll, which is crab and avocado. Blech. I ordered the Philadelphia roll, and I ordered edamame, and I ordered chicken. You hear the words I ordered like more than I needed, but that's not really the point, is it, girl? So I ordered chicken, I ordered the Philadelphia roll, and I picked off, a whole bunch. I probably said this in that last video, and you guys are going to get double time of me telling you that I eat crap I'm not supposed to. Okay. So, I'm sideways. I'm sorry, girl. So I picked off most of the rice, which I always do, which is fine, because I don't really particularly care for that much rice anyway. Again, not the point, Nirvana, not the point. And then I ate all 6 of the little rolls, because they were delicious. They are salmon, avocado, and cream cheese with nori around the top, a little teeny tiny, poop of rice, and then wasabi and soy sauce. So it was a good time. And then I ate probably every ounce of edamame that they brought me, because they brought you just regular salted edamame. I was like, oh no. No, girl, no. And then and there's more. The chicken yakitori, which is like a grilled chicken, was not bueno, and I didn't eat that. But that's not really the point. That's what I should have eaten, mind you. But sometimes, guys, like, and I was talking to my friend here on the phone a minute ago. Sometimes I want to feel normal with my husband, and I want to eat and be happy and be normal, and I don't know. And to some people, I'm sure what I ate last night was not a big deal, but to me it was, because I know that, a fourth of a cup of sushi rice is around 7 to 8 carbs. And I probably had around a fourth. And then 1 cup of edamame, just the little, because you don't eat the pods, is 16 carbs minus 8, so there were 8 carbs. So I had 16 carbs just in what I ate last night, like just that. So if I'm staying under 30 carbs, what I ate the rest of the day had to equal that. And I put everything in, and I was like maybe 35 carbs for the day, but that's not the damn point, Nirvana. Like, there's a lot of times where I'm just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I mean, I know that there's like, you could have had so much more. You could have done so much worse. You could have done all this stuff. And you got to be so just pat yourself on the back that you didn't go and, rob an ice cream shop and just, start dipping my head in the ice cream bowls and just snorting it up like a pig. But there are reasons why I have issues with food, because I have an unhealthy relationship with food. I do not view food as just fuel. I view food as, I view food as something that is magical and, unicorns and puppy farts and just, the magic food land where, everything is better when I'm eating food. And I know that I have to work on that. So I have actually started, I've put in for a addiction specialist for me to start going to, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I have been going to Overeaters Anonymous. And I've been going there for a very long time, and it doesn't do a damn thing for me. And I know before anybody's like, oh, but Nirvana, you did that over near. Not everybody is going to be doing Overeaters Anonymous and get something from it. I'm not a damn binge eater. Like, I know that I was 500 some odd pounds, y'all, and I know that it's very, very hard for you guys to understand that I don't sit here. I haven't had one thing to eat, and I have been up for almost 3 hours. I am not a binge eater. I don't get 10 bags of candy and sit here and eat it. I will get 1 bag of candy and I will munch on it for 2 damn days. I am not a binge eater. I don't eat the entire pint of ice cream. I eat some of that, and then later on, I might have some more. But it's never been like, I'm going to eat this entire carton of ice cream. I'm going to eat this entire pizza by myself. I'm going to buy 15 hamburgers from McDonald's and a fry. And here is how I am. And this is how I've always been. And this is how I don't know if that will ever change for me, but this is how I am. When I was at my biggest, okay? And I'm talking about my biggest. I wouldn't eat breakfast because I would stay up all night. I would sometimes eat lunch, but not very rarely. I would go most of the damn day without eating anything because I was normally sleeping. I would have a very large dinner. And I'm not talking about like, I ate the entire meatloaf dinner. I would have 2 pieces of meatloaf, 2 pieces of meatloaf. I would have, if I made mashed potatoes, I'd have a big scoop of mashed taters, and then whatever else I had. The issue for me would be while I was up all night playing video games and doing my thing, I would snack. I would snack on stuff. But it wasn't binge eating. I wasn't doing it until I was full and then vomiting. And everybody has always been like, oh God, you must have eaten so much food. You must have just, there's so much food. Oh God, you must have had trash cans of food every day. And I'm like, the fuck no. No. Some people are not made like others. Guys, like, it absolutely makes me crazy when people come at me with, oh, but you were so fat, that means that you must have eaten 900,000 calories a day. And I was like, no, I have genetic issues. I have, at the time I had terrible thyroid issues, and at the time I just ate what I could because I was poor and didn't have a whole lot of money to buy. And it's an excuse for the way I was living, but, we didn't have a ton of money, so carbs are cheap, y'all. Carbs are hella cheap. What are you doing back there? Stop it. Licking her hidey hole or something. I don't know what you're doing. Stop that. What was I saying? Oh. So, it would be, I would buy and I would eat stuff at night, but my body is not like everybody else's body, and that's okay because I'm a different damn person. And if you weren't interested in my journey, you would not be here looking at my crap. Not everybody who is fat binge eats, and for those who do, there's nothing wrong with you either. There's everybody is different, and you deal with things differently, but that was not my journey. And I am now sitting here, learning how to eat differently and trying to be a better person and trying to use food as a fuel source instead of what makes me ultimately happy. And just trying to get my head in a better place before my revision, and that's what I'm working really hard on. So I know that this is probably very long. I absolutely adore and love your beautiful faces, and I promise you I will definitely talk to you stutter Nirvana, hello. I will definitely talk to you guys tomorrow. Mwah.